Hey, what's up YouTube viewers? Thanks for coming back for episode 2. I'd like to thank the 3 or 4 viewers who watched episode 1. Today, I'll show you how to assemble a simple do-it-yourself teleprompter. So, you've got things you absolutely want to say on video, and you don't want or you don't have time to learn the text by heart. You can tape your text on the tripod below the camera, but your eyes will always be shifting up and down. And the viewers will see this, and it can be really annoying. You don't have anyone to hold up cue cards, you are on your own. Enter the teleprompter. But teleprompters are expensive. Well, here's how you can build one on the cheap. All you need is a CD case, like this. Ideally, it's one of those small, thin CD cases, because these can be opened up and flipped around. And now you've got a CD case that's self-standing. Next, you want a nut. 1/4 inch UNC 20 thread. I picked mine up at my local... I'm at Home Depot looking for a nut. This is not an ad. And that's to be able to attach the CD case to the tripod. One of the most important tools is a tube scarf. You can buy this in any store where you can get hats and gloves and things like that. Very often you get it in skiing shops. So it's just a tube that is a black fabric. Actually, any black fabric will do. And optionally, a Bluetooth keyboard. Now, I love this one. This is the little universal folding keyboard from Microsoft, which is really tiny, it's super handy, and this will help you use the teleprompter software. You want a 1/4 inch drill bit, electric drill, and remember, whenever you're working with any type of power tool, glasses, safety first. Now, drill a hole right through the center of the CD case. So we can have an opening. Slowly drilling. You have an opening to the tripod. Now, for this teleprompter, I already had a CD case that had a black back. You may have to have more than one CD case because it's difficult to drill and sometimes you may crack the case. So here we've got the hole right here, and I'm going to assemble it on a cheap tripod that I had lying around. So this is the mount for the tripod, 1/4 inch screw. Place it on the back through the hole, and there's a nice dandy spot here to put the nut. So you tighten that, line up the back portion, tighten it up a bit, straighten it, and this assembly is ready to go on the tripod. Start by slipping the tube scarf over the lens. Keep your lens warm. I've lined up the cheap tripod in front of the camera, and we can take our assembly and install it like this, line it up so it is just slightly below the lens. And it can open up like this. Once opened, take the tube scarf and wrap it around like so. Voila! The next step take your smartphone, running the Parrot app, and you will simply deposit it right there. We're done. The key to this whole setup is the smartphone software. I personally use the Parrot Teleprompter app for iOS. You can enter your scripts manually or download them from Dropbox. Make sure you select mirror mode in the setup menu. This will reverse the image of the text so you can see the reflection in the CD case. I like to use a Bluetooth keyboard as a remote. Once your phone is paired with the Bluetooth keyboard, the Enter key starts and stops the presentation. The arrow keys allow you to change the speed or skip forward and backward in the text. Next, using the Bluetooth keyboard as a remote, you start the text scrolling and read your text from the teleprompter. The text is so close to the lens, it'll never show up on your video. With the keyboard, you can speed up the text, you can slow it down, you can jump back if you missed something, or jump forward if you're speaking quickly. Well, there you have it, a simple teleprompter for your YouTube speeches. I'm actually using it right now. I've used it throughout this video. Well, thanks for watching, and as always, a like is always appreciated, and you can hit the subscribe button to be notified when the next episode is released. See you soon, viewers, and remember, if you're working with power tools, safety first.